This is Predator Hunting Grounds. This is a very interesting multiplayer only experience where you are basically doing a 4v1 asymmetrical multiplayer experience. Four players battling against a predator, and I think they've got a new mode where it's more like squad versus squad. But the beauty of this one is the gameplay where you're fighting against the predator. So this is a game that ran really, really badly, but was actually kind of fun, while at the same time not necessarily being a great game. So I've got Arnold here, I believe, as well. So that was kind of cool that they threw him in from like reprising his character from back in the day. But what you're doing generally, and again, this ran much worse last time at like 30 FPS. But yeah, what you're doing is these different objectives along the way, while the predator's kind of in there stopping you. And yeah, it's still definitely got some performance issues to it, which is quite a bit of a shame. But it's running a lot smoother, and it seems like the textures are holding up a lot better with this one. I think it's like 1080 or so or something like that, resolution wise. It looks a little bit cleaner here, so that's kind of interesting to see. I'm a little bit more pleased with that. But yeah, there's some good elements of replayability because you can basically, you know, each map has like different goals and stuff to it, right? And then those goals kind of get switched up each time you go to play. You get different missions, different objectives, and then there's the AI component, as you were seeing. We're killing just some of the AI. So it's kind of this like three-way battle almost, right? As we're kind of trying to do our mission first and foremost, and then we're battling the predator, and then we're battling those guys. It's interesting. Then there's a lot of leveling to the game as well, just in regards to, you know, kind of improving your character with new abilities, your loadout, your class style. That's on the predator side as well as the whole agent kind of side. But yeah, it's definitely better, as odd as that sounds, because I still don't think this is a very clean experience. Like, I hope they kind of do a better revamp of it, but I don't necessarily think that they're going to, which is, again, a bit of a shame, because I actually did genuinely kind of have fun playing this, but at the same time I also acknowledge that it's a very okay sort of game. But yeah, it was actually neat, because I did review this through the PlayStation folks, which was kind of nice, and then I also got to do the Arnold review, and that actually got me the PS Plus that I've been using for like a year or so to cover stuff, was kind of covering this game, so it's definitely been beneficial, that's for sure. But yeah, it's got like cool vibes to it. It definitely feels on brand to the Predator series. If you're you know, a fan of this franchise, especially the original one, I think this like really kind of hits the mark in that regard. At the same time, it does some new stuff, and there's like some really cool signature kinds of like items. It feels like the Predators really got like the high end of the you know, quality upgrades and everything like that. They got some cool tools, and you can really cut some people up, and being the Predator is a lot of fun. Like, it's a really awesome kind of way to play the game. I definitely do enjoy it. When you're that perspective, being up in the trees, jumping down, being all sneaky, and ow, what is shooting me? There we go, there's a guy. That guy's dead. But then there's also stuff in the environment you can find too, like you come across like gems and stuff, and I haven't really seen any of those. But yeah, they have been updating things to a degree, I guess, as well. Taking pictures, guys. Gotta figure this out. Yeah, they definitely have some neat like objectives and goals. I do like that element of the game, the fact that you are kind of actually, you know, doing stuff as opposed from just being like a direct combative game. And I think these guys always have like really neat concepts for their titles. It's just the execution of it that doesn't necessarily always fully hit the mark. And then there's like excavating. Did they kill the predator? Is the predator not even playing? Okay, well, I guess we're going to an area where we have to defend the predator body now, because that'll give us bonuses as we take it out. Oh, this game also has crossplay, in case you were wondering about that element of it. It's neat. Like, it's definitely like a better experience, but it's not where it really should be, which I think is a bit of a shame. Because again, it can be kind of fun, and it's definitely different. I love the jungle atmosphere. Like, it's also a very dense game. I don't know if you've noticed that, but just in terms of like the forest quantity, you feel like you're actually in a bit of a jungle, which is neat. Oh geez, how are we doing on our team setup here? It looks like we're kind of holding the body. Like, it's pretty pristine, or fairly pristine, so that's good. I think the Predator wasn't even playing, which kind of takes away a lot of the ambience of the battle. But what's really cool is you can kind of also damage the environment, which is neat. You like kind of break the you know, the tree bits. Well, that's not a good example, but some of these branches you can usually like smash up and they fall down, which is cool when you're kind of chasing the Predator and the Predator's chasing you. Oh, it looks like we did it. Good job, everybody. Ooh, power grip. See, they really get the smaller details of this done with a lot of care, which is cool. Let's get this body out of here, lads. It was a good job all around. High fives. Great, so we joined another match so that we could show off another play because the last game was so quick. And we had a Predator that wasn't really engaged in the experience, as you know, one could say. But yeah, let's get rolling down here. It's also really cool seeing Arnold's character kind of aged, if that makes sense too, because it tried to be, I think, on canon. I don't necessarily think it is canon, but you know, they tried to age up the character for the current era of the game, which is kind of fun. It's a neat integration, that's mostly what I'm trying to say. It's a very cool character to have added here. So let's get rolling. Again, I love the density of this place. Like, you see all the different plants and stuff. But at the same time, I wonder if, you know, if they would have lowered that, they could have got this running a little bit smoother, if you know what I mean. Huh, it's definitely an interesting situation, that's for sure. Let's roll here, guys. Oh, I got my secondary shotgun. I don't know, it could be a fun game to play. You know, I definitely think it has its moments. At the same time, like I said, it's okay, right? I don't know how long this one's going to last player-wise, but yeah, you look at Friday the 13th, that one kind of persisted for quite a while, so that could also be the case here. Or this could be our last visit into the lands of Predator. I actually didn't think I was going to revisit this one, but yeah, here we are. I was like, it's kind of a fun game to play at the night, so I'm going to throw it in here and do some stuff. Oh, jeez. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. There's a Predator. He's running away. Gotta be careful, though, because he, like, straight up cuts you, like, so badly. Like, the Predator can just get up there with a big sword, just be, like, slashing you down. Go, 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 squad. See, you know, sometimes you think you can get him and he just kind of sneaks away. I kind of wanted to show off Predator gameplay, but it's like, yeah, it's ridiculous queue times. Now let's get up there. I guess everybody else is a little bit more agile of rock climbers than I am. Jeez. It's ridiculous. But yeah, like I said, they give you a lot of different class options too for your loadouts. You can do all kinds of different crazy things with it. Are we just like straight up hunting this Predator down? Like, he's looking rough. Predator downed? Are you kidding me? Somebody gonna disarm that? Yeah, there's like a bomb thing he can activate, and then it's you know, we've got to get outside of the blast radius, otherwise we die. But let's see if we're gonna make it. I don't know how much time we've got left. Oh, come on, I was right there on the edge. Oh, that was kind of a bit of a too quick of a match. Like, what happened there? Predator? Come on. That's disheartening. Well, at least some people are going to make it. But yeah, that's another option that could happen if the Predator gets killed and just goes into bomb mode. Surprised nobody tried to, like, disarm it, though, or anything. But I guess he was pretty far off. Alright, we're doing one final match because the last one was insanely quick. And hopefully this also goes decently well, I guess, as a squad. Let's see what we can do here. A little bit different of a level setup as well, which is nice. It's a pretty cool spot. Let's get down to it, team. Yeah.
This better work. Head to the following coordinates and stand by for further orders.
Oh, this looks kind of nice. Everybody fight together. Now. Yeah, definitely a different sort of game, that's for sure. I'd like to see more efforts like this to reimagine older IP with like neat concepts like movie IP, because this one strangely works for what the concept is. It just needs, well, it just needed a better development behind it.
No. The operative's brothers have trained guerrillas. Find it.
Let's kill him, guys.
Reloading.
Gotta break down the box so they can't call for help. Huh? Somebody's fallen and he can't get up. It's the Predator!
This mission just got a lot more complicated. Stay frosty, fire team.
Contact.
The Predator just totally stealthily took out our guy there.
Watch my six.
Locked? There have to be keys.
It's not opening. Oh, there's the items I was talking about earlier over here. In-game loot stuff.
One of those has to work. Try them all. When you hear the click, get ready.
That's a spooky red line of death. Wonder where that came from. It's kind of this ominously chilling thing where the Predator's just stalking you. He's like using big lasers. I don't know what's more fun, being the creepy, scary Predator, or just being someone being stalked and hunted by the scary Predator. It's a good question.
Cover me.
Find a terminal and send that photo to the entire domain.
Lure the captain. I like how the objectives are like different and they kind of get you moving around, but they're very easy to interact with. They don't take you out of what you're doing.
Once they ID that terminal, they're going to be coming in hot. Find some cover and get ready.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy
I
spotted.
just found a way to get you guys some help.
Reinforcement mission.
Reinforcements are on the way.
I didn't even get up there. I can't even remember. Like a ladder or something? Ow.
Contact.
Ow.
Unit.
Where's this guy going? Back here.
Reloading.
Yeah, the AI isn't the smartest, but they're not really supposed to be. I mean, they're literally just cannon fodder, right? So we got some lag going on here. Oh, is it the Predator?
I'm reaching the
Oh.
flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Uh-oh. I think the Predator's shooting at me.
That's him. Eliminate the target.
He's got like a crossbow thing. Oh. Help, 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 help. The Predator's here. I think he was getting hurt and he was getting like attacked by other stuff. But that's scary, right? Like the Predators sometimes, they get in there and they claw you down. It's crazy. Wait, am I the only one left? Alive, alive. Okay, well. Oh, is he executing me? Did he rip my skull out? That's disheartening. Anyways, I think that about sums up Predator Hunting Grounds. Gives you an idea of it and everything like that. Pretty cool game.